In this video, we're gonna make one of our favorite pasta dishes, pasta carbonara. So let's start with some bacon, eggs, and pasta. And here's the ingredients list. We use angel hair pasta, but you can also just use regular spaghetti. So here we go. So first, we chop up the garlic. In a traditional carbonara, you usually don't put garlic, but it adds a more savory taste, so we prefer it with garlic. And next we're gonna take some bacon and cut that up. Usually you can use guanciale, you could use like a pork belly, but you just wanna use something that's a fatty pork to put in your carbonara. So a bacon, yes, is gonna add a different taste than guanciale. I guess it's more, you could say, your Americanized carbonara. So you just want to dice that up into small little cubes, and you're going to saute that first, and that's going to be the main taste of your carbonara. Now it's time for your pasta. So like I said, you can use any type of pasta you want. Probably angel hair or a spaghetti would be the best. So we'll add that into the water, and you also do not want to salt your water. This is going to be a pretty salty dish already. And make sure you keep that water for later. Here we go. Here's the bacon and garlic. So I'll add my bacon first and saute that until it's getting kind of nice and crispy. And then I want to add some garlic to that. And as you can see here, it's getting a little crispy, and I'm going to add my garlic to that, and your house is going to smell delicious the whole day. It's going to smell like garlic and bacon, so you're welcome for that. So I'm just going to shake it up here and mix it around, get that garlic nice and mixed in there. And courtesy of Costco, we're going to use a pecorino romano. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the camera. So I'm going to cut off a chunk of that. You want to use, I would say, about a half a cup of pecorino romano. And I'm going to go ahead and grate that. You want to use a small part of your grater to grate the cheese. And next you want to add your eggs. So you can add 2 to 3 eggs depending on how creamy you want it. So in this particular recipe I use 2 eggs. So you're going to crack your eggs and you're going to whisk them around. And well, that didn't go so well. Here we go again, instant replay. Alright, and back to the recipe. So you're going to add some pepper to your eggs. And then you're going to add the pecorino romano. And so you're going to want to whisk the eggs first before you add the cheese. But you're making this nice mixture of cheese and eggs, and that's going to become your sauce. So I'm still whisking up the pecorino romano and the eggs, and now I'm gonna put it on my pasta. So as you can see, I've added the pasta to the bacon and mixed it around a little bit. I just added the pasta directly from the pot into the pan. You need that water to make the sauce. So there goes the eggs and the cheese. And then I'm gonna mix that around in the pasta. And depending how thick you want your sauce, you can add a little of the water. So you want to keep that pasta water, so you can add that to adjust however you would like your sauce, either thick or thin. This one is particularly a little bit thicker, so I'm going to mix that around and kind of judge, eyeball it, and add more water if I need to. And the hot water is actually cooking the egg, so you want to be kind of slow with adding it because you don't want to scramble your egg. It's just not going to taste right. So you want a nice creamy sauce for your pasta. All right, and now it is ready to plate. So I'm going to take some of the pasta, obviously, and put it on the plate, make it nice and pretty. And I have Miss Rosie, she's monitoring me, making sure the plate looks nice and neat. So I'm going to add my pasta, and it's simply that, bacon, eggs, and cheese. And then I like to add a little cheese to the top, and the pasta is done. So I hope you enjoy this recipe and try it. It might take a couple times to get your sauce exactly how you want it, but it's really easy and you're gonna really enjoy it. It's a delicious dish. Bon appetit!